Jamaica's Roshawn Clarke. This is insane though. Whoa. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, welcome to our continued coverage of the World Athletics Championships 2023. And yesterday, what a day it was when Jamaica's 19-year-old 400-meter hurdles sensation once again rewrote the history books and did something absolutely insane, people. That is, in semi-final 3, running against the best in the world, Karsten Voorharm. In the men's 400-meter hurdles, the world champion, Olympic champion, and world record holder. This young man did two incredible things that one should never forget. Roshawn Clarke set a new world under 20 record in the 400-meter hurdles, and he did something that I've never seen anyone do, including the other best in the world. He closed in the final stages, the final 20 meters in the men's 400-meter hurdles. He closed the gap on Karsten Voorharm, the Viking. Freaking insane. The Viking won in a time of 47.09 ahead of Jamaica's Roshawn Clarke, who set that new world record in a time of 47.34, world junior record, world under 20 record, with Trevor Bassett running 47.38, a personal best, to make that third position. Roshawn Clarke ran a brilliantly timed and tactful race to end up in that second position and enters the finals.
But that's Karsten. Let's see how fast
Come in, killer.
behind Karsten is.
Varholm in the lead now. Hapio under a little bit of pressure. Bassett trying to come back into the shake-up for the second spot. Little bit of a stutter there from Varholm. This is okay. Clarke's having the race of his life, by the way, coming back.
Last year, Karsten Voorharm deciding that taking more little strides was better, but that is the best Bassett has looked all season. He was the bronze medalist in Eugene last year. Look at the fight the American had here from lane. Clarke under so much pressure here, the 19-year-old, and he knows he's in that second place. Let's hope his celebration came in, because it was almost immediate.
Jamaica's Roshawn Clarke, as of this race, is now the 4th ranked in the world with that 47.34. And you know, these are the 3 best on the planet. Of course, Voorharm, this is Dos Santos, and Rai Benjamin of the United States. Dos Santos is from Brazil. Now the new world under 20 record holder enters the finals with the 3rd fastest time, that 47.34, which, fingers crossed, means that he may have an opportunity to stand on that podium. Now, we know how talented this young man is because we saw him win at the Jamaican National Championships earlier this year. 19 years old to become the Jamaican National Champion in the men's 400-meter hurdles, beating Hyde, and this was not an easy victory for the young man.
Set position, and now they've been sent away, and a good start for Jaheel Hyde, and he's already gone hunting at Roshawn Clarke, who beat him in the heats here. So Jaheel Hyde already closes that stagger on the outside. Sean Rowe running pretty well at the moment. So Hyde, though, leads. He's getting to all the hurdles before everyone else. Robin Black running blind on the outside, and he's also still in the frame, but Hyde it is. Roshawn Clarke, look out for him as well. They're side by side now, is Hyde and Clarke, and Sean Rowe with some work to do. Here's Black on the outside as well, trying to stay in that top 3 position. It's Hyde and Clarke, and Hyde slightly ahead of Clarke, but now Clarke edges ahead. Roshawn Clarke, and he hits the final hurdle, but still has enough to come through. It's Roshawn Clarke ahead of Jaheel Hyde, and coming through 47.83.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Roshawn Clarke, at age 19, making it to the finals of the men's 400-meter hurdles in his very, very first World Championship competition, running against some of the best in the world and entering that championship with a new under 20 world record of 47.34 and the third fastest time going into the finals is, well, it's insane. This kind of talent is hard to come by. As a 400-meter athlete, I would safely say that he is currently one of the top 5 in the world. And it's really hard to express what I'm saying because he's 19. And to show that level of maturity, running against Vorham and closing the gap on the best who has ever done it, because I'm telling you, in terms of 400-meter hurdles, Karsten Vorham is like Usain Bolt in the 100 and 200. He's at a whole different level in a different place. So for him to show that level of maturity and to close on Vorham, and I've never seen Rai Benjamin do that. I've never seen Alison dos Santos do that. I've never seen anyone do that. Certainly not when Karsten is at his best. And I'm telling you, people, this season, Vorham, the Viking, is at his absolute best. He is in incredible shape, and I'm actually expecting a world record at some point this year from this gentleman. So to see this young man close the gap in the last 20 meters, it blew my mind. And then in the process of closing that gap, to set a new world under 20 record, and that under 20 record shattered the previous record, 47.34 people. I don't think you understand how insanely fast that is. That has to be in a top 10 all-time list. I should have checked that before I even did this video. This is freaking insane. This is insane talent. Jamaica is an unimaginably blessed place. You know, I'm actually reaching for words. When I saw this run yesterday, I went back and I watched it like 4 or 5 times, because the maturity that he showed, the calm, the cool under pressure, he's already exhibiting signs of being able to deal with massive stress. Because I'm telling you, people, it must have been terrifying for this young man to be standing up there knowing that he was racing against the fastest man in the history of the 400-meter hurdles and the best who has ever done it. And I saw no signs of that. That within itself is insane. And then to break a record in the process and to enter the finals with the third fastest time. Now, I'm not going to tell you that he's going to medal, because as far as I'm concerned, he's already done way more than anyone would have anticipated. A new world junior record, 47.34, one of the fastest times in history. Cool on the fire, closing down on Vorham. I'm pretty okay with that. Now, I know the Jamaicans are going to say, what the rest of Jamaica are going to say, no, Peter Boa medal. But I think there's a possibility. But we have to be realistic, people. Dos Santos, Alison dos Santos from Brazil, Rai Benjamin from the United States, Vorham, the Viking, those are serious talents. So if this young man is even in the top 5, I'll be celebrating. He is a rare find. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!